Happy New Year's, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 tips to survive nursing school. Before we get into this video, as you guys know, we are in 2019. It's a fresh start, new year, new you, hopefully for some of you. But like, what are your goals for this year? Like, I want everyone to just comment one goal they want to achieve this year, like that's number 1 on their list to achieve. I'm gonna start with myself. My main goal this year is to graduate nursing school, and as you guys seen in my previous video, I will be graduating at the end of this year. I'll be officially done in September. I will take my NCLEX in October, so I am very excited about that. So that's like one of my main goals for this year. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So your first thing that you want to do is develop a study habit. So what I mean by that is it goes back to like time management as well. You're gonna have to get a schedule. You're gonna have to write everything down, write what exactly, like what's gonna be on the test. So you're gonna be taking multiple classes at one time, and I'm not gonna even say it is gonna get overwhelming, okay? But that's totally fine. It's all a part of nursing. Just remember why you started. Developing a study habit, it was not easy for me to do it, because even with my prereqs, I was always used to just memorizing the information and going in and take the test. But in nursing school, you cannot memorize the information. You're gonna have to know and understand that. So with you developing a study habit, you're gonna have to read your materials. I repeat, do not study all day long. You're not gonna retain the information. So what I do is study for like 30 to 45 minutes, go take a break, take a walk. I exercise a lot, so I go for a 4-mile run, okay? So yeah, so exercise a lot, you know, go have a bite to eat or something, and then go back to that material and study again. And even though, like, let's just say if you're taking foundation of nursing or fundamentals or whatever your school calls it, if you're taking those classes, let's just say, and you're taking pharmacology as well, just because you don't have a test that week in pharmacology, that does not mean do not study pharm. No, you need to be studying pharm every day. You need to be studying foundation every day, patho, whatever you're taking, study it every day. So you're also gonna wanna set some goals for that semester. Now, me, this term, I was aiming for like all A's, but it did not happen, and that's totally fine. But I did end the term off with 1 A and the rest of them were B's, and I was totally fine with that as well. So set your goals and let your goals be your motivation for that term, you know. So just try to aim high throughout the whole entire semester. Like, don't get me wrong, I know no one is perfect. You are not gonna pass every single test. You're not gonna pass every single quiz, simulation, or whatever. You're gonna fail at least one test or a quiz or a final or something in nursing school. Now classes, yes, it is possible. I've known people to get through nursing program and do not fail not one class. But when it comes down to like tests or, you know, come down to quizzes and stuff, you might fail one of them, and that's totally fine. Do not let it discourage you. That's why I say let your goals be your motivation. Number 3, do not be afraid to ask questions. Like, let me explain something to you guys. You're gonna have people in your class that feel as if they know it all. They're gonna feel as if, you know, they don't need this right here because they know it. It can be, you know, LPN, CNA, it does not matter. But if you yourself do not understand the information, please ask for help. Like, you don't want to go on your clinical sites or anything not knowing what you're doing to that patient. You know, that's not safe, and safety is number 1 thing with nursing. So please, please, please ask questions if you need help. Another thing you want to do is learn from your mistakes. So if you're taking a class and you're not doing too well in it, you know, go to your teacher, sit down, ask her exactly what you're doing wrong, and let her explain to you exactly what you're doing wrong, and see can you fix it the next time. So like with one of my simulations, I was having trouble with keeping the sterile fill, like when I was doing a catheter, and I did show you guys that in one of my previous videos as well. That was a problem for me, so I had to end up going to open lab to be able to, you know, learn how to not break that sterile fill. You know, staying after school for an extra 30 or 45 minutes to an hour, trust me, it is very beneficial, especially if it's something that you really, really want. And also, like, if you're having trouble in the class, you can go online, you can take practice tests, like, for those types of classes. Like, Google it. If you're having trouble with, let's just say, pharmacology, if you're having trouble with that, just Google pharmacology practice tests or quizzes or anything, and a lot of information will come up. So you will be able to find a lot of resources online as well when it comes down to like practice tests and stuff like that. Now, other like information that you need for your test, I advise you to get that from your actual teacher. Do not look to Google for that. My last tip is to ask for help. Always ask for help. I cannot stress that enough. Ask for help. I do not care if the whole entire class know exactly what the teacher is explaining. You need to ask for help if you don't understand. I know a lot of people, they may, feel shame because, everyone else is getting the concept, but everyone else learn different. Do not compare yourself to no one while you're in nursing school. You're going to have a lot of people that's going to be competitive in class. You, is that out of your brain? Don't worry about no one else or what they're doing. Just worry about yourself. Worry about, that you focus on you knowing the information, you getting the material down, all of that, because just always keep in the back of your head, it doesn't matter if this person think they smarter than you, this person think you're dumb, this person think you're this person think you're that. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we all graduate the same day. You're not gonna graduate any faster than I am. You may get better grades than me, but we're all here for the same thing. We're all here for one reason, and that's to get our, RN degree in so we can start practicing out in the actual nursing field. So it doesn't matter, and I want you guys to keep that in mind. Like, please do not compare yourself to no one while you're in a nursing program. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope that everyone that is starting nursing school this month or this year in August, I hope these tips really do help each and every one of you guys. If they were, please comment down below, because I love to make sure that I am helping at least one person out. I'm okay if I'm not helping anyone else out. At least one person, I'm totally fine with that. So I want you guys to keep all of that in mind when you're going into these classes. Just make sure you do your best, stay motivated, stay inspired, eat right, exercise. Just make sure you get it done and finish off strong. It does not matter if you fall, behind a little bit. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you finish strong. Also, if you guys do not follow me on my Instagram, it will be somewhere on the screen there, so you are able to go ahead and go follow me, and it will be down in the description bar below as well. So I will see you guys in my next video.